Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is Rich making another movie about XRP today, as always. I hope everyone is having a great day today, no matter where they are in the world. XRP is what we'll talk about. A lot of people think that XRP is Ripple, and that Ripple is XRP. Well, I had to start with that. They're not the same thing. In conclusion, Ripple is a tech company that offers the fastest ways to send money around the world. XRP is its own digital coin. The open source blockchain technology that makes it work is called XRP Ledger. What does one have to do with the other? XRP and the XRP Ledger are used by the software company Ripple in its product Xrpl as well. It doesn't have any say over the technology or digital asset. In fact, Ripple does own 60 billion XRP. About $55 billion has been put in escrow. Today, that number is less. No one person or group can own the XRP system. It does not depend on any one person or company, not even Ripple. Who decides whether it works or not? The board, the leaders, and the people who work at Ripple. People who deal in XRP use the technology or add to XRP or the XRP ledger in general. Who does it for? The goods that Ripple makes are used by banks. XRP can be used by anyone. You can add to the XRP ledger or put XRP on their market. Who owns it? People who started Ripple, invested in it, or work for it, and own shares of it own Ripple. Who has XRP? XRP can be owned by anyone. It's also important to note this because many people say Brics will never use the XRP system or XRP itself because Ripple is an American company. To begin, Ripple is now like a world business. But the XRP system and XRP can be used by anyone, even if they are banned. I would like to quickly bring that to your attention. You say that the IMF has a council. Yes, you say. Former Ripple Deputy Counsel. That's interesting. Meh. Jessie Chang used to be deputy counsel at Ripple and the Federal Reserve Bank of New York. She is now on the council at the IMF, where she helps member countries with technical problems and works on legal, regulatory, and policy issues related to fintech, crypto assets, and central banking. Listen to what she has to say. Bank. However, what if Alpha Bank and Beta Bank could join without having to do that? For example, they could use XRP. In other words, this is the digital asset that comes with the Ripple consensus record. It could be used as a bridge. In contrast to the other cases, the hypos were that it was fiat currency from beginning to end and every point along the way. On this page, banks like Alpha Bank and Beta Bank can use virtual money to connect with each other. You can see how she says XRP is an asset that was created to connect A and B, any 2 points of value. Once more, the IMF really likes Ripple and XRP. Some of them also like Stellar and XLM. Ripple is about to buy back $1.4 billion worth of stock because its IPO is coming up soon. The following is what a lot of people get wrong. There are still people who say that Ripple is buying back XRP worth $1.4 billion. They're not. This is the stock of Ripple. I also think that the upcoming IPO for Ripple could be very good for XRP, but they're not getting XRP back. That's what I want to stress. For services related to money, we can see that Robinhood is also all about tokenization. Though it might be hard to picture, stocks could be stored on blockchains. Fortune says that big financial firms like BlackRock and Goldman Sachs are already looking into tokenization. Tenet thinks that tokenization will get rid of the need for expensive middlemen in financial transactions like trade settlements when assets like dollars and stocks are released on blockchains. That means Robinhood also wants to use tokenization. You can see how big this really is. How much will Ripple XRP cost in 2024 and 2025? Getting XRP before it goes up to $1. Is the risk worth it? Yes. They always want to be very rigid or they don't see the big picture. That person doesn't understand what XRP is meant to do because I believe that by 2030, XRP will be worth a lot more than $16.24. And I also believe that by 2026, it will be worth 47 cents. People who write these pieces sometimes also want to shock people because I think XRP will become something much more valuable than that in the next few years. Respectfully, not many people feel as strongly about XRP as this person does. About 3 years ago, I invested all of my life savings in XRP, which they've been slowly adding to for 3 years. I'm sure of what's going to happen. Time goes by. I keep seeing people say that a lot of people have put all of their money into this coin. Do you know why? Because some people can see how big this is. Some people just sit there and complain, sulk, and FUD. All about the price of XRP. Some people keep stacking and don't care about the FUD. They don't pay attention to the noise because it doesn't change their minds about where XRP is going. They are sure of what's going to happen. I saw it a long time ago. And I show you the growth around Ripple in every film I make and how XRP is growing. Besides that, I want to say that I am very thankful that I buy the dips. I have bought many dips over the years. So happy I've bought stocks at every dip for almost 6 years. Back then, you had to have a lot of vision to see where this was going. I knew where this was going by 2022. I knew XRP would become very big. Also, I want to say that we haven't seen anything yet. The amount of cash that US companies hold is at an all-time high of $4.11 trillion. So just picture that all of these businesses have this much cash on hand. What do you think they'll do with that money for the next few years? Blockchain is about to become important to most of these same US companies. All of that money is going to come with them when they enter this place. Brad said that he thinks the value of all cryptocurrencies will reach $5 trillion by the end of the year. He also said he was being sensible. I believe that we will see more than $10 trillion. When it does happen, I think things will change very quickly. The Bollinger Bands show that Bitcoin could see a twofold rise in value. In other words, they see the same thing we do with XRP and Bitcoin. That's what I said. When it comes, I think Bitcoin will have a great run up. I still don't think these prices will be reached, but I think it will go up a lot, probably to around 120,000 per Bitcoin. Hard cash in the form of US dollars worth millions of dollars was brought to Zimbabwe. Brics is telling other countries about the benefits of de-dollarization, but Zimbabwe needs US dollars badly to stay alive because its economy isn't working right. Zimbabweans are not using their own cash because the country has been in hyperinflation for more than 10 years. Zimbabweans have hid their money by saving US dollars to fight inflation, which helps them make ends meet. They get this service from fintech companies in the US, which send loads of cash in US dollars to Zimbabwe. Every week, twice, a private jet lands in the checked area of Harar's Robert International Airport. The private jet is loaded with US dollars worth millions of dollars, which are packed in different packs. A lot of countries are moving away from the US dollar, and Zimbabwe is saving us dollars at the same time. But I think the US dollar will keep falling in value over time, unless the economy changes. You already know that XRP can easily fix the economy we have now, and that it can do this on demand. Housing failures have gone through the roof. The last time there was a run-up like this was during the financial collapse. Even though there are a lot of foreclosures going on, I still see people trying to buy a house. Why? Because people from BlackRock and other places are buying these homes. Having your own home is quickly going out of style. The prices are too high. Private equity companies now own a huge number of single-family homes. This is how the Great Reset works. You'll be happy with having nothing. They are buying up these houses and putting them away. Some of them are put up as renters, but the home market will eventually break. I think that when this bubble pops at the same time, there will be a huge run-up in crypto at the same time. That's why I always told people that if they wanted to invest in real estate, they should wait until the bubble bursts and the market falls. As the years went on, 30 bank offices closed in just 1 week. We can see that banks are closing all of these offices because they want to go digital. Another lot of banks are going to fail in the next few months. That has to happen on purpose because the banks have to be merged. This is the same reason I always say that banks are not a good place to keep your money. That money would be better off in crypto. That money will at least make you a lot of money. I'm telling you that the bank will never make you rich. As more and more people point out, though, there are signs of the Great Restart all around you. And even that huge computer crash that just happened, they said that was also a part of the Great Restart. Don't forget about the huge cyber attack that's coming. That's why I'm asking, are we seeing the Great Reset happen right now? Write it in the space below for feedback. Could you tell me what you think about that? I'm going to probably make a Great Reset movie in the next few days. But we have XRP. I always tell you we get rich in the end, and this time is no different. Stay patient and hopeful until it does happen, and let's get rich together. That being said, I'm going to end this film. Thanks for watching. Thanks to all of you. I'll see you in the next one.